Welcome to Strim. I am Strim. Thank you for joining me on Strim. Today on Strim, a normal Dark Souls run for the randomizer. That is not 100% bosses, because I'm done with the 100% boss run for now, although I have backed up the file so I can go back to it, should I decide to, which I might. However, this is going to be a fresh, new, randomized run. My mouse does not work at all. Going to start by notifying that I'm live. I am live. Then I'm going to run the executables to create a brand new randomized run. So I will run the enemy randomizer first. So again, all the files are backed up for the boss run, so I can go back to it in the future. Should I feel energized? Replace bosses. This is currently set to only normal enemies. I'm going to set it to bosses or normal enemies. Replace normal enemies with bosses or normal enemies. Don't replace NPCs. Yeah. And mode difficulty curve plus easy asylum. Random with difficulty curve. Fully random with easy asylum. Or fully random. Which do you think that I should do? Usually it's set to fully random easy asylum. But sometimes I do fully random. I've never done the other two before. So it's difficulty curve with easy asylum, which is interesting. So I'm guessing that kind of tries to plot the enemies in a way that logically makes it progressively more difficult. That doesn't sound fun. And then it says random with difficulty curve. So I guess that's the same thing, but no easy asylum. And it just says fully random easy asylum or fully random. And replacement chance is 100%, so everything will be replaced. The chance that a normal enemy will be replaced with a boss is 10%. And the chance that a boss will be replaced with a normal enemy is 90%. I don't think there's anything I want to remove from the list necessarily. I don't want to remove Gwyn. We might still have the random stray Gwyn. It'll happen. It's fine. It won't be 15 of them. It'll still suck, but it'll be fine. Maybe. Maybe not. No longer Gwyn Souls. It might be. We don't know yet. I'll do fully random. Easy asylum. I want this to be a fun run. I want to enjoy it. So those are the settings. So 10% chance of a normal enemy becoming a boss and 90% chance of a... Or, I'm sorry. 10% chance of a boss becoming a normal enemy and 90% chance of a normal enemy becoming a boss. I think I said that right. It's been randomized. Difficulty curve options probably only really make sense for people not using item randomizers. Well, I think it's going to be more difficult enemies, so it still is going to be more difficult with or without an item randomizer. Speaking of, here goes the item randomizer. Okay. Difficulty, fair, unfair, or very fair. I'm going to leave that on fair. Key placement is shuffled. Soul items is shuffled. I think that means that you can get souls, like enemy souls from random enemies or something. Lesser soul items are replaced with random consumables before shuffling. I'm going to leave it unshuffled. Starting weapons are randomized as always. And we've got fashion souls, which I think randomizes the initial armors. Are not kept together, yeah. So you can get like a random assortment of armors. And then the laundromat mix-up is when the NPCs get all random armors. There's two other options. There's Senile Guinevere, which is where the Lord Vessel is not... Or the Lord Vessel is randomized. Okay. I don't know if I had that enabled last time. So that will make the Lord Vessel a random drop, I think. If I enable that. So I kind of want that. And then Senile Primordial Serpents. 4 Lord Souls are included in the randomized stuff. Okay. Sure. Let's do it. Why not? Randomize. Done. And cheat sheet. Just in case. Not going to look at it unless things get extraordinarily dire, which I don't think is going to happen. Generally, these runs aren't bad. Guinevere has had the Lord Vessel when you were looking at the cheat sheet, so I imagine you didn't have that enabled. I did not. Also, I apparently can't read tonight. That's fine. I have to squint and read very tiny text from very far away. That's my excuse. So we're randomized. Let me move my keyboard out of the way. Let me grab my controller with its lovely pink light. And let me run far away. And then run Dark Souls. Also, I watched a speedrun of Dark Souls earlier. See if there were any, like, nifty tricks that I could incorporate into my strategy. I saw some terrifying things. I saw some very funny things. I saw nothing that I could replicate. Do I have this window captured? I do. Nice. Welcome to Dark Souls. My microphone is still moving on its own, even though this USB cable is no longer pulling it. I don't know what's going on. You also can't type, so it's cool. Fine. Good. I'm glad. New game. Here we go. I put my keyboard away too early. Alright. Normally I go by the name Mango Unchained, but it doesn't fit. It's being Mango. It's fine. You need it. You need to tie it to your face with string. My keyboard? No. Just no. Alright. Here are our options. We have the warrior. He has a knife, like a knife, a shield, a dorky helmet. We have the knight, who has the rhino helmet. I'm not even familiar with that item. And that is Ornstein's armor, I think. And he's got a tiny dagger. The Wanderer has the stamina mask, I think. The Mask of the Mother. And a pokey sword. Thief has a very cool sword. I forget what that is. I'm not knowledgeable enough about Dark Souls to remember. And he's got a mask of some form that I'm also not familiar with. It looks cat-like, maybe? Stamina mask, yes. This mask, I don't know. Do you recognize that one? And the sword, I forget. I know what the sword is. I've used the sword before. It's cool, but also not that cool. Bandit has a club, and nothing else that I'm interested in. Hunter. Everybody's got little pokey knives. Also has a mask of some form. I think that might be one of the masks that does damage when you roll, like crystal mask or something. I really don't have enough knowledge of the items in this game. I know that's a ghost blade. That's actually a pretty good blade. That mask is, Moog's mask? or something. The other mask was the HP mask. This one, the one that I thought was a cat, does that, like, gradually restore HP? Or does that give you more HP? Also, I have neither tea nor coffee today. It's unfortunate. No, maximum HP plus 10. Meh. Okay. And that's also the forest giant armor, whatever that's called. You think the sword's the Drake sword? Ah, I think that's right. So I wonder if this is choppy. I feel like it looks choppy for some reason. Cleric, pickaxe, and deprived, a long sword, and the same mask, the health mask. Okay. So we got the stamina mask here, an okay sword. No, not really the type of sword that I like to use. Randomizer really likes giving you the pickaxes, yes. This... it's a good starting sword. I like the Ghost Blade. I don't know what this mask is. I also don't know what that helmet does. This is a very interesting armor setup. The weapon sucks. But that's good armor. And that looks like a very interesting helmet. Can you tell me what that helmet does? That might make me decide between this and one of the other two. Stamina mask would be nice. Not a giant fan of the weapon. This one I like sword. Ghost Blade I like. I just remember really liking the Ghost Blade. Drake Sword I think does lightning damage because it's a Drake Sword. That would be really good. But this is also a full randomizer run. I'm going to get some good things right away. I just know it. Fangbore helm, just a standard helmet. Oh, but it looks so cool. Look how cool it looks. Especially with Ornstein's armor. It's a good setup. Okay. Drake Sword does normal damage, but a lot of it, but no scaling. Man, this is a tough decision, actually. That's a good, solid starting build. I just like the Ghost Sword. Everything else about this one sucks. I mean, I don't know about the armor. That's why it's good for beginning runs, but gets easily replaced. Does 200 damage to start with, nice. It's a good solid build, I should probably just go with it. Let's do it. Gift, I'll do the Master Key as always. Face, obviously, this one. Hair, obviously needs to be this one. And the color, obviously needs to be gray. I'm not even sure why that's a question. I think we're ready. How do you feel about this? I'm level 5, I have 9 vitality. 11 attunement, 9 endurance, 9 strength, 15 dexterity. It's a good build. I like the bare midriff as well. No stamina mask guy. We're going with this guy. Here we go. I do like the Ghost Blade though. I'm kind of sad to not pick it.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the
Not sure what I'm looking at. It's a good sign. The dungeon cell key. Wow, convenient. Alright. Oh. I didn't... I did not choose them to spawn where they don't fit. Pretty sure. Oh, good start. I thought we weren't doing the all-boss run. Thought, well, it was not what was happening here. I did not choose to spawn things where they don't fit. I did not. Good start. Good start. Immediate failure. Oh no. Good start to the run. I have good feelings about this. Okay, I did not notice there was anything in there. I don't think this will work, but I'm going to jump out really quickly and jump back in. Hmm. Alright, I don't understand why this has happened. I might have to re-roll this. Immediately. Cool. Good start. Alright then. So our test run is done. We know that the stream worked now, and obviously that's what this was. This was just a technical setup. Yes. Now that we know that it works, we can do the real randomizer. Yes, absolutely. Dark Souls. Randomizer. Run. Enemy placement. Only where they fit is selected. Good job, randomizer. Great job. Great job. Randomize. Easy. Asylum. Great job. And just because I want to re-randomize all the items again. Which means I get different starting builds again. Okay, launcher map, Senile, Guinevere. Okay, randomize. Write a cheat sheet. Just in case. Close. Run. Far away. Again. Wait for the mouse to begin to work. Wait for the game to load. Neither of those two are happening. There we go. Place the window. Return to Dark Souls. Alright, it's like nothing ever happened. Welcome to the beginning of the new randomizer stream. This will not be a 100% boss randomized run. I have not randomized anything yet. This is definitely the first time that I've done anything, and we're about to go into the game right now. I'm going to delete some of these because they're taking up too much space. That's the boss. I could delete that anyway. It doesn't matter. I backed that up. Let's go there. They're not. All right. Oh, interesting. Hopefully we get a really interesting character build this time. We'd like to name you Yak. I don't know why. This is Yak. Please say hello to Yak. Here we have a warrior who has a war pick, I believe that's called, and the best shield in the game, obviously. And painted guardian helmet mask thing, it looks like. Some kind of very cool leather cloak. Drake's sword, by the way, was actually Quelaag's Fury sword. It actually looks really good. Oh, that's right. That's right. It does fire damage then, doesn't it? Actually, I swear, I remember it having a sword that looked just like that, and I enjoyed it. I think it was Quelaag's, yeah. Knight has Havel's armor. Basic sword of some form. Havel's armor, though, that's really good. I'm not familiar with this. That's the Stone Guardian leggings, maybe? Or Havel's leggings. This might be Havel's leggings. Nearly 200 fire damage and 60 physical. Ah, that's really good. No wonder I like that sword. Okay. That's an interesting looking sword. I don't know any of these. You'd think I would. That's an interesting helmet. It's a hammer. I don't think I've ever used hammers. Ooh, that's the demon spear, isn't it? That's an interesting start. Pyromancer has apparently severe burns on his face. Cleric. Ooh, Cleric has my favorite axe. Cleric has the Pyromancer axe. Oh, I could relive my nostalgia. That's the Xanthus crown? Xanthalos crown? I don't know what that does. And Deprived has, it looks like he's going to a frat party or something. I'm so tempted to choose Cleric because of the axe. But the Demon Spear is really stupid to pass up. Again, it's not really the type of weapon I like to fight with. But that is really good. Be doing a normal Dark Souls run with the pyre. But I like the axe. Fine. Be a sorcerer. 15 intelligence. Oops. Forgot my gray hair. No, actually. I want red hair. I'm done. Please. Randomizer, thank you. I think. It might not have shown it last time either, though. Maybe there is something blocking the hallway. Yes, indeed. I'm starting with repair. Interesting. I didn't notice that. It's clear. Thank you. And who was our boss this evening? It's, is that Taurus Demon, or is that Stray Demon? It's Taurus Demon, right? No, it's not Taurus Demon. That is Stray Demon. That's who's supposed to be there, I think. That's the Asylum Demon. Or the actual, the one that I'm supposed to be fighting before I leave? Okay. I was gonna say, he looked a little weird. Okay. It's gonna be weird not having 500,000 souls every time I enter an area. I have repair, and that is it. Alright, who we have? Here we go. Moment of truth. First moment of truth. It's a dog. You're doomed. It's not a dog. It's the lava spitting guys, I think. Which is actually annoying. So that is a stupid enemy to have at the beginning, but he won't come down, so I guess I will have to go up there. I think there's a chance he might actually randomize into something else. Maybe that's not actually him. That might be the other enemy coming through the doorway. But I feel like sometimes I've done these randomizer runs. I come in here, I see something up there, and then when I actually go back around, it's a totally different enemy. So I'm not sure. Oh no. Yes. Finally, your dreams are realized. The ultimate life form. Demon Sphere. Oh. Can I actually not even hit him with this? That's sad. Okay. I didn't want to do a heavy attack because I didn't want to do any damage to the weapon. Not being able to repair it. Heavy attacks damage the weapon faster. Nice green shadow.
Regrettably. And this.
Thank you.
Now I must bid farewell.
Goodbye. Well, you certainly are not particularly random, are you? Good weapon. And what will we have here? Beatrice Catalyst? Catalyst. Catalyst? You know, I'm looking at these and I'm like, man, something must have screwed up because this is randomized really easily. And then I remembered, oh right, the boss run is just stupid. I'm used to the absolute stupidity of that now. So yeah, I think I was seeing one of these guys. So this is not actually what the boss is. They just were in the doorway. The actual boss decided not to show up, so I don't know what it's going to be. Nice. I love that it stabs through them. Oh, it is the boss. Okay. Well then, victory. The Pilgrim's Key. Oh, I did not even notice you were there. Stop it. Why? Okay. Thought maybe I could do like a stab attack that would be different. Oh, that's terrible. I have nothing else to fight him with. I catalyst, but can I like smack things with the catalyst? No. I can repair my weapon, I guess. Can I just like... Is this what this is going to be? This whole run? Limes blocking entryways? What damage does that do? 390. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought it would do a lot more. I'm kind of like paranoid from the Moonlight Greatsword now. God, it's so weird having minor, pathetic enemies around. Guess I get jumped down. It doesn't matter if I get hurt. Also used to conserving my health. It's just not the same. No, it's not. It's so easy. So easy compared to what I had. I don't have anything to give to the birds yet. Oops. Apparently I still don't know how to use the inventory. No. Do have other armors. I think. Maybe not. Okay. Welcome to Firelink. Text, you can go away. Thank you. It's weird being at Firelink and actually being at peace, isn't it? It's so odd, it's wrong. Dragon Greatsword. Wow. And Heavy Soul Arrow. Wow. Did I accidentally choose easy mode for this run? My god. I have a lot of souls too. See, I'm used to having thousands of souls down there and not even caring about it. So it's just, it doesn't even register to me now. Is Firelink even Firelink without Nito having a seizure in the background? I'm sure he'll make an appearance. In the most inopportune location. Play more. I feel like I need to take this armor off. It's slowing me down and it's annoying me. Let's leave the skirt on. It's a good look. I like doing naked runs. Let's start adding some strength and endurance right away. And oh wow, I have a lot of spell slots. By a lot, I mean 3. That's a lot. So let's begin by getting all of the items in the Firelink area. Drake Sword! The actual Drake Sword. Not Quelaag Sword. Different sword. Yes, different sword. This sword, I think I also used a lot in one of my runs. Does very good damage. Doesn't scale anything. Dragon Greatsword is ridiculous. 50 strength. What's the demon spear need? 12 strength? I almost have that. Wish my eyes would focus so I could read text easier. What will you give me, and what do you sell?
Hello there. Hello, but I'm here. No.
Hello, carving.
Oh, so would. Very.
I'll just join your cult. Now sell me things. Souls. Holy trousers. Wow. Very glad that I joined this cult. Seems worthwhile. Only 5,000 and 7,500, and I can have large souls of lost undead. Exactly what I want.
Come again.
Demon Spear is kind of overpowered, but not really your play type. Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's a really good weapon. It's just not how I play the game normally. Although, it's a good range weapon. And considering that I play with no shield and no armor. Large soul. Aha. This man was trying to sell me this for 7,500 souls. There was one right up there. Phone beep. Why phone beep? Phone beep? Who are you? Who's talking to me? Oh my god. It's Thomas. I'm live without telling you. Yes. Could go down into the graveyard. Why? Is this just going to be a thing now? Why? There's so many enemies. Why is it this one? Consistently. With a weapon that I can't hit it with. It's like the worst thing. Thomas is sharing my stream. Knight armor and shield. Hello. The giant pike. This is a demon spear. It's a good weapon, but it's not normally the type of weapon I would use. This is no longer the boss randomized run. This is a normal randomized run. Because I got tired of slamming my face into the wall with the all boss run. I might go back to it. I haven't decided. Yes, Doc. It's just not the same, not being all bosses. He did not even care. Oh, now we get actual item drops off of enemies, too. I forgot that was a thing. What a different world. It's easy mode. Holy Trousers sounds like a Weird Owl parody. Holy Diver. The spears are good, but then you run into stuff like this where you cannot attack things without the power attack, which is kind of weird. It does lightning damage, which is really good. But I immediately got... I immediately got the Drake Sword and the Dragon Greatsword. Dragon Greatsword is really good. Rubbish. I forgot that was an item. In general, spears are my favorite melee weapon in any game. I tend to not use them. I like halberds. Especially in this game. Baldur's Gate got me into that. Alright, I really don't have anything to lose at this moment. I should really just be running around grabbing items. See what they are. Residence Key. Okay. Residence Key is, that the one that opens the door that has the merchant in the bottom? No, that's the lower residence key. Residence key, that just opens the door in the back of the upper Undeadburg area. So that's not actually beneficial to me because I have the master key. Residence key lower? Oh, okay, it does do the lower NPC door then. Are you sure? Sure that doesn't do the, that's not the lower residence key. He had a threatening posture, he was coming at me. I had to attack. The spears. Oh no, I can't play this game with the spears. It's not gonna work out for me. I was killed by a rat. That's sad. I defeated 387 Gwens in the past 3 days and I was killed by a rat. The spear of losing to a rat. The spear of walking into a wall because I was reading a chat. I don't want to hear anything about the rat. We'll forget that happened. I'm just going to run past everything. I just want to go look at the items. Hello. Ornstein. Wow. Can I use the claymore? Probably not. That needs a lot of strength. I mean, I might be able to two-hand it. I can see. I also have magic. Keep forgetting about that. Drake sword. What do these need? I should look at these. 16. Claymore needs 16. Greatsword needs 50. Yeah, I can't do the Claymore at all. The gravestone that doesn't let you go. It was the annoying painted guardian. Yeah, I don't know. I like the spear, but it's not my thing. Spear is more for like shield playing. And I never use shields in Dark Souls. I wanted the axe. I wanted the Pyromancer axe because there was a character that had that. And I was told if I did that, then I would be boring playing my normal game. Oh. You know what? I think the boss run was easier. Now everything's poisoning me. Can't hit anything. Terrible. Win humanities. And a backstab. What's the one-handed attack? I can't do it one-handed. I don't have the stats for it. Hello. Welcome to the stream. This is no longer the all-boss run. I saved that and put it to the side in case I want to look at it later. But I'm tired of looking at it now. 800 hours into it. Every single pathway is like another 5-hour process just for disappointment. Then I looked up the item cheat sheet just to see, and it was pretty bad. Please use an easier weapon. I just want to get the item over there. I'm not really trying to fight things at the moment. I'll get some souls in a minute and switch to something else. Longsword halberd, nice. Let's take care of myself here. Welcome to the all-boss run, New Smyrna Edgewater campus. Here we provide various services. I could use the Soul of Ornstein. What can I do with that? What kind of weapon does that create? them. Eh. Can I use the halberd? I cannot. Cool. Alright, I need some souls. Dragon Slayer spear. Of course! Of course it's a spear. So I should just use that. I'm not going to create the Dragon Slayer spear. Put the points into strength. It's 12 strength. So now I can use the claymore. Maybe the halberd? I'm not sure what it needs. Halberd needs 12 dexterity, 16 strength. Claymore needs 16. There's the... I got a longsword. Thought I needed something... I thought I had something that needed 12 strength. I guess not. The demon spear. Alright. I can get 16 strength and 12 dex. So now I can do the halberd, or I can do claymore, or I can do the drake sword. Drake sword's pretty good. Halberds just have cool spin attacks, which are great for when you're in mobs of enemies. Otherwise, it's kind of like a spear. Let's try the drake sword. Alright, let's begin. Actually, I should go down, because there's another merchant down there. I don't know what they sell yet. There's also free souls down there. We could go right into Blighttown. That's what I should do. That should be the very first thing that I do. Let's just get it done with right away. Why not? I think that's a great idea. That was where I ended the all-boss run. I just let the bosses fight themselves for like 40 minutes, hoping it would resolve itself, but it didn't. Dragon Scale. Nice. And another catalyst. The hunt for Dragon Scale has begun. He's sleepy. I'll leave him alone.
This is a more well, as well.
I like how they just stop talking. Humanity. Oh, he only sells one. Yeah. Twinkling Titanite. And again, only one. Well, I have one Twinkling Titanite. Now when I find the Black Knight Halberd, I'm all set.
Come back soon.
Also, if I use Humanity, it does increase my item discovery, right? To some extent. Oh no, one of these guys. Poison dart throwers. Black tights. Great. That'll look phenomenal on my desiccated corpse. Standard helm. Cool. I'm actually going to go to Blighttown. Humanity increases item discovery, yes. Are they supposed to be dead? What, all these guys? Normally, these are little undead minions that are just kind of sitting there, like, in disgust with themselves, hitting themselves in the head and smacking their heads against walls and stuff. But since they're randomized into these that don't have animations for that sort of thing, they just kind of sit here and do nothing. They'll activate sometimes if you hit them, and sometimes they won't. They'll become hostile. Like that. I don't know why that was the one I chose to make an example of. It's the worst one. Anyway, let's go to Blighttown. Soul of a proud knight. He's gonna follow me out here, isn't he? He can't get through the door. It's fine. Let's go this way first. There is that sort of mini-boss out here. That has the 3 items. This is normally how I do my vanilla run. I'll run through here, I'll go to Darkroot Basin, and try to get the Black Knight Halberd right away. Well, that's really cool. Alright, we're not going that way. No. Nope. Going to Blighttown. Blighttown's a much better place. Much more inviting than that. Much more inviting. Everything is more inviting than that. I feel like I'm back in the boss run. PTSD triggered, yes. Saw that and I was like, no. 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 Had enough of that. Heard that sound enough. I do have magic too, I keep forgetting. I haven't used magic in so long. I also haven't backstabbed somebody successfully in forever. And apparently not now either. I don't remember how backstabs work. Like I said before, running away from your problems is the best solution. Twinkling Titanite, nice. Very nice. And they just took care of themselves. This is such a nice run. Although, speaking of PTSD... Blighttown is already its own level of PTSD, but after last night, it's like extra. No, please stay over there. Alright. I like Blighttown. Let's go this way. Let's go to Undead Bird. So my goal here is to find the Lord Vessel and the 4 boss souls, which are all randomized into the item pool, so they could be anywhere. I believe you're supposed to be in a fortress somewhere. Yeah, crap. Thought I was throwing it back. I think I need a longer sword. Or put some clothes on. No, not again. It's gonna be a thing now, isn't it? They're gonna be in the most inconvenient spots. I don't know if the Ys. Does that do anything? No. Protection against arrows. That's just a standard helmet. It's not actually doing anything. And now... Are you gonna let me jump over here? I guess. Alright. Old Witch's Ring. I forget what that does. Man, I feel like the all boss run was easier than this one. Unless you talk to the spider lady. Spider lady... After Queelag? I don't remember needing a ring for that. I don't remember a ring for that at all. I don't like you. Now I can fall asleep with me in your bed. Great. If you find this relaxing. I need to go back to the spear. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know why I'm making this so difficult. Why? Alright. He's gone. We have a knight. With the eagle shield, so that's cool. I do love that this stabs through things. He dropped something very good. Leo ring. What does the Leo ring do? Is moist voice so lol? Wow. My voice is moist. Thank you. I've never heard a voice described that way before. What does that mean? Goes armor. That's not bad. Is that the butcher? Please don't. Please. Yeah. I'm not a god anymore. I used to be so powerful. Skull lantern, nice. That's actually very useful. I'm glad I found that. I totally forgot that was a thing until now. Now I can go into the tombs and fight Pinwheel for real. Can you drive me to rehab tomorrow? Things that I get asked on these streams. Where am I picking you up from to take you to rehab? I'm unclear. You at the school? I already told you yes, but I don't know where I'm picking you up. Oh, great, these guys. Spear should be pretty good against these guys, though, right? Yes. Whoa, dog. You'll be at the NSPAC. Yeah, I can pick you up. It's fine. At what time? 1 p.m.? Okay, I can do that. Making up plans live on stream. We have a mosquito. Hello. We have a pitchfork man who is going to murder me. Yep, he murdered me. I thought about rolling out of the way, but I was like, no, I'll have time to heal. Apparently not. I am the best, thank you. Increase counterattack damage? What was that in response to? I did not read that. That was from forever ago. You have a new game for us to play. I don't know if I like the sound of that. I should put some amount of armor on. Put gloves on. That'll help me. I feel better now. Do I have any bigger gloves? I don't think I do. I have one, yeah. Killing Floor 1. I would like to play Killing Floor. Leo Ring increases counterattack damage, the extra damage you do when hitting an enemy in its attacking animation. Alright. Like that. It wasn't quite in an attack animation. I don't have any other rings. I might as well put the rings on that I have. With no known use. Does it have any actual use, or is it just a garbage ring? Oh, I had a lot of souls, didn't I? I keep forgetting that the souls actually matter now. I'm used to the boss run. Should use those souls. Whoa, camera. Oh right, talking about the spider later. He told me that. Forgot. My brain's not working today. It quit working a while ago. I don't know why. Butcher's back, isn't he? No, he stays away, right? No, he's back. Cool. He made pizza rolls. Wow. I have not had pizza rolls in a decade or more. They used to be really good if you put them in a toaster oven. Can he not escape? Do you just like it in here? The microwave. No. That is peasants. Peasants pizza rolls. They need to be put into an oven and toasted to perfection. Miniature calzones. Or you can feel like a giant while eating them. Pretend they're normal-sized calzones. More like masochist pizza rolls. Why? How are they masochist pizza rolls? The oven ones or the microwave ones? I can see this going either way. Dung pies. Great. Your favorite item. No dog. No. I should really get more health. The microwave ones exist only to cause fire damage. They get like super hot at one random point, but they're still frozen everywhere else. That's why you put them in the oven. Why are you not rendering? I know you're there. You're not fooling me. Look, I can use the same wall physics that the enemies use. What are walls in Dark Souls? Imaginary. I think we've got a pinwheel down there. Oh, it's you. That's worse, actually. Witch skirt, which I think is what I'm wearing. And another soul arrow. I should set up my magic. Just have to put a catalyst in my hand. Alright. No dragon cutscene. There's no dragon. I do have a lot of souls. Although it doesn't feel like that much because I'm used to having more. No, I don't like you. You are a terrible enemy. Go away. Get your nakedness out of my sight. Nyeh. Wow, item drops are so weird. They're all dung pies. Everything that I get as an item drop is a dung pie. Alright, who we have hiding behind the barrier? We've got a forest guy. We've got a humanity. We've got a lonely little undead man. And then we've got another pitchfork man. I'm not seeing a whole lot of variety in these enemies. Wow. Let's go as far away as I can. I like when the streamer says nyeh. Nyeh. Cannot believe you had the audacity to hit me. Or the audacity. I'm playing absolutely terribly. Feel ashamed of myself. Absolutely ashamed. Can't even hit a lonely humanity. Also, there's a lizardman down there. Sounds like. That's a terrible enemy to have in here. Why are you in here? Dealt with. Alright, merchant. What do you have for me?
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you. Then you are a welcome customer.
How his are lizardmen? His are lizardmen is how, because, why. That's how. Okay, we have very expensive poison moss. I will take that. How hot are lizardmen? Depends on whether or not they're in lava. Take that. Sure, I'll take that as well. I'll take that as well. Why are you selling humanity at so many different prices? Oh, you got other purple moss as well. What a weird merchant. I think I can give that to the birds. Occult Club. Moonlight Greatsword. We found the Moonlight Greatsword. Here it is. It's back. Moonlight Greatsword is back. I can go back to my all-boss run. What is the Gold Tracer? I don't recognize that one. Occult Club. Does magic damage. Don't I need to do... Do you need clubs to fight the undead enemies? I forget. There's a thing about that, right? They hang out in a cold tower, so I can't imagine. They're cold-blooded. Get a dang dung pie. I have dung pies. I have lots of dung pies. Ring of Sacrifice for 15,000 souls. Receive double damage. Calamity Ring. Is that the ring that I want? It might be. It's got decent armors. That's really good. Bleeding. Grab that. Who knows? Maybe I'll want it.
Thank you kindly.
So now I have the Moonlight Greatsword again, so this is just an easy run now. Although I don't have repair powder, so I can't abuse it like I was in the all-boss run. Receive double damage, but... Katarina armor looks like the biggest chungus.
Oh, I hope you.
It's 1,000 souls. Sure.
Thank you kindly.
Beautiful. You need divine weapons to kill skeletons. Occult Club is good for killing knights. Did I grab the Occult Club? I've already forgotten. I don't think I did. I am out of it right now. I did not. It's 1,000 souls. I'll take it. Whatever.
Oh.
You don't have to wear it? No, I do. You pointed it out, and now it is my new fashion. Everybody's going to be envious. I'll be the most beautiful undead at the ball. I think it's great. Like a Christmas sweater. Annex key. That is for the library in Orlando, I think. Please, rat, please. My god. Why are the rats so difficult? Demon Titanite. 2 of them. Nice. Wow. These are some good item drops. Will this make you fat roll? Pretty sure. Not bad. Annex key is for Painted World. Okay. And again, it's weird having a safe bonfire here. Presumably. Not used to this at all. Two different chats to read. The game is so quiet without constant smashing in the background. I know it is. I've played this Dark Souls before. I remember this layout. Weird. It's a very weirdly memorable game, and it's easy to forget everything, because I used to know every single thing there was to know, and now I know nothing. It's great. Let's throw things into strength and dexterity. I'll get a resistance. I need some more resistance. Does this armor make me look fat? No, it's very slimming. Great soul arrow. It's been replaced with Calc 1. No, Calc 1's gone too. I don't know what's in my head now. Probably something completely useless and stupid. What's an integral? Alright, let's remember how to use magic. Oops. Apparently let's remember how to untarget things. Casting time is a bit slow. I'm going to get murdered. Should have had a physical weapon ready as an alternate. Physics 1? I don't know any Physics 1 yet. I have not been studying anything. I've let myself down. I've become a degenerate. For some reason I forgot. If you're going to do magic, you've got to have a physical weapon to the side. Moonlight Greatsword needs 28 intelligence. The Occult Club is an A in intelligence scaling. Spear. Alright, what's my plan here? What am I doing? Oh god, you again. I think I like the all-boss Undead Bird more. Nice. I'm thinking about not showering and going to work stinky. Well, that's an interesting thing to think about. I feel like this run is not starting the way that I want it to. I have nothing that's making me happy. I'm using humanity to get more item discovery. I want this shortcut opened up. It's bothering me that it's not open. I need to, like, not exhaust all of my stamina because I need to keep poking them. To stun lock them. Why did you randomly kick? I was not even moving. Cool, thanks. This is why you suck. What a terrible enemy. I feel like I died less in the all-boss run up to this point. Oh, this room looks good. Wow. It's always, like, I can just keep going and then an enemy stands in my way and it's the most impenetrable object. The all-boss run took you 3 streams just to get into Undeadburg. But I wasn't trying to go into Undeadburg right away, was I? Did all sorts of things. This just feels like the bonfire is just as difficult as the one in the boss run. Or I've got to fight the Ornstein every time. Why? I don't know why my character likes to kick. I'm not moving forward. There, finally. You ate all the pizza rolls and now you... I wanted the item, not the rest of the bonfire. Cool. Thanks, game. You ate all the pizza rolls and now you feel like my armor. Now I've got to fight this thing again. Thank you very much, game. Constantly randomly kicking because you flicked forward is why I hate Dark Souls. Yes. I don't know why it's doing this, because it didn't do this at all in the last run. I didn't know he could fall over. Funny. Alright, finally, they're clear. What do you have? Dung pies. Cool. Glad I have more item discovery. What terrible things are in here? Please, just attack. Whoa. I wanted to roll. It wouldn't let me roll. My life is ruined. Dung pie. Blood red moss clump. Okay. A beholder. I picked what up and put... Oh. Alright. Well. Well then. We're screwed. Undeadburg is inaccessible. This is great. You think I have enough health to do the shortcut trick? Probably not, right? Yes, we're back, baby. No. Gonna be walking around and Gwen's gonna teleport in like the good old days. Well, yes, that's going to happen at some point. Like, there's a 10% chance that a normal enemy will be replaced with a boss, and I feel like it's happened twice now, and it's been an Abyss Watcher each time. That's awful. No. Not sure if I can do the shortcut or not. can try. And if I don't, I'm gonna die. There's also items I could grab here, I guess. I forgot about those. Oh, and you're here still. And there's another lizard man down there. This guy. Alright, let's go down there. Why not? Shadow leggings. I don't like this guy at all. Key to the seal. Well, that's progress unlock there, I guess. Best enemy in the game. What's the plot? The plot of Dark Souls? Plot is whatever you imagine it to be. Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring. Mirakumo? Never used that one. Is that what the lizardmen carry? Large Titanite Shard. So if I could get to the blacksmith, I can upgrade some things. Alright, I'm going to... Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring increases sorcery and pyromancy damage. Okay. I haven't really been using the magic. I guess I could maybe use it to fight the Abyss Watcher over there if I need to. That's a fail. The armor may be stopping me from doing that successfully. Yeah, so I thought. Too fat to jump. I'll have to disrobe. Mr. Moonshoes, I'm gonna have to remember to actually wake up in time to take you. Because I'm a degenerate who sleeps very late now. Wow. Oh, come on. Why is this so difficult now? I did this like 3 or 4 times last time with no issue. Thank you. Alright. I have 1 Estus, and I'm gonna have to use it before I go down there. I do have a lot of humanity. What do you think? Opinions on left or right? Right worked out better last time. Right's got a lot more enemies, though. Left, I can unlock that shortcut, which could be very helpful, again. Right and shortcut? Left is shortcut. Unless you mean the right, the Aqueduct shortcut, right? I was thinking of the Undead Bird shortcut. the elusive goal that I was never able to attain last time. So I go right. If I can get to that shortcut, then I'll do the merchant there. So, let's give that a shot. If I survive this fall, I might not. Okay. Alright, run, 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 run. No, run, run. Wow. I think that went pretty well. Very happy with that. I think right was a bad choice. Just saying. Rude. Can I... What is my easy way out of this? I'm always looking for, like, the easy way to just bypass all this garbage. It's this stupid... whatever it is. I have no idea what this enemy is. Hag Raven thing. Oh, there's also items down there I didn't get. Hag Raven is from Painted World. I know where it's from. Just a pain. It's in my way. My god. Flawless. Flawless execution. Alright. Nobody seems to care that I'm down here now. Until they all suddenly care all at once. Let's take a peek up this way. We've got a humanity. We've got... Thought that was a Gwyn for a second. I thought that was a Gwyn. I was about to freak out. Something's doing lightning over there. PTSD triggered. I was calmer in the boss run. My heart rate. 70 something. Can't see because the hand is over it. 68 now. Alright. Why? I was not holding the analog stick at all. I was standing perfectly still and attacked and it kicked. Dark Souls. Please. Makes no sense. Oh no. Pinwheel. That's why I prefer Dark Souls 2 to 1, just because it doesn't have that kick. Oh. No. No, no, no. 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 I really do feel like the boss run was easier for some reason. like, interacting with my streamer. Interesting. Wow. Interact with that. I don't need these enemies. I can take care of myself. Throw myself off ledges. Hit myself with swords. Smack myself in the ass. It's fine. Self-made man. Excuse me. Well then. Executed perfectly. Could not have gone better. I think. Look at this party. I'm tired of being here. I was doing this because I was sick of the all-boss run where I had to stay in the same area and try to do it over and over and over again. And now I'm in the same area trying to do it over and over and over again. Just to get out of the area, I mean. Alright. Now what? Try and get these guys out of the doors one by one. Stupid Black Knight back there. He's the one that's gonna ruin everything. Okay, one guy. That's a mosquito. Who I can't hit through the wall. I don't know if I can actually hit him at all because the spear is weird. Hey. That's a humanity, okay, that's fine. I live in Florida, so mosquito shouldn't be a big threat. Camera's more of a threat than the mosquito. Alright, mosquito. Cannot hit him at all with the spear. No. Oh no. Bad choice. Bad choices were made. Camera, please. Everything's fine, don't worry about it. Hello. Running from your problems works every time. 20% of the time. You are in bed. Welcome to bed. Shortcut is open. However, if I don't go through it to the other bonfire, it won't really matter. And now this guy's going to be camping the corner over here. Or is he? I keep forgetting they're not bosses. They don't have, like, the pathfinding sense that bosses have where they come at you from, like, miles away. I say that, there's going to be a club that comes out of the wall from nowhere in, like, 5 seconds and kills me. Green Blossom. That's really good. That's really good. That's really, really good. Throwing knives might be decently helpful. Homeward bones are helpful. Purging stone could be helpful. That's very pricey. Ooh. This is a good merchant. Green Titanite shards. Silver tracer. Not sure what that does, if anything. I should probably buy one of those just to have it. Welcome to the bed zone. Alright. I have one soul. Used up all of my leveling souls. Should probably... I'm better off going back to the Firelink bonfire because it's less stressful to get through back to here. So that's a good shortcut to have for the moment. Dark Silver Tracer is a dagger that causes toxic. Goes good deal wielded with the deal wielded. I cannot speak at all. With the gold one, which I do have. I bought that, right? Yes. I have never dual-wielded weapons like that before. I don't think. Your stream keeps stuttering for me. Is it stuttering for anybody else? Is anybody else here? Gold Tracer has unique attacks if it's in the offhand, so combining the two works. It's fine for you. I have it in ultra low latency mode, which may be a problem. It hasn't been so far, from what I've heard. But in the past, I felt like it was. Wee. And Moonshoot should try setting the stream to 3 seconds late. That stops it for me. Well, is it happening for you too then? One of the reasons I started here again instead of Twitch was I thought it was working. Still a lot of garbage I have to get through every time I go from the bonfire. I got kicked out of the bonfire by you. If you're gonna kick me out of the bonfire, we're gonna fight. Pathetic. Alright. Good at vitality. Need more health. Was I better off streaming on Twitch? I can go back to Twitch. I can do a dual stream, I think. I need to look up how to do that. want cuddles. Oh, you're back here again. Back at Firelink? Yes. Everything connects to Firelink. Firelink is great. That was what the shortcut went to. The aqueduct up there. Which then takes you to Undeadburg. And then there's another shortcut that connects Lower Undeadburg to Upper Undeadburg, which is the one that I tried desperately to open in my all-boss run last time and was not able to. But that was a very fun experience, trying to get that shortcut open. Oh, what do you got for me? A dung pie. Rolled right off the edge. I can't even get it. His body was too floppy. I could not get his item. Thought you died and went all the way back. Yeah. All the way back what? The Firelink? No. I just took the shortcut from the aqueduct that I opened. So now, because I've got that shortcut open, I can run all the way to what would normally be the Capra Demon. Which is your favorite fight in the game. Can't wait to see what it is. Probably a Gwyn. No, if it was a Gwyn, it would be attacking the fog wall, wouldn't it? No, maybe not. Because it wouldn't be activated yet unless it was one of the minor enemies. So we got the 2 minor enemies, and then we've got the boss. It's fine, just need to set the delay. But you shouldn't need to set the delay, though. I can't attack you from below. It's not going to work out for me. Yay. Way. Purple moss. Hopefully I'll have no shortage of moss in this run. Saw an item over here I didn't get as well. And I still don't have the key for this, right? Don't. So that would be nice to get. Large soul. I would also like the Black Knight Halberd, please. Ah, I was not pressing forward. Why? Threw me off completely. I'm gonna die now. Stab. Good. Berg's castle in German. Undeg. Dendeg. Undeg. Berg. Tongue pie. Why? Worm. Okay, so that Black Knight is still up here. So he has to be dealt with before I can even get into the fog wall. And you, for some reason, you decided to be here. Yay. Ah. Don't have time for moss use. I don't have time for anything, I'm dead. Alright then. Back to Firelink. I can also... I don't need the elevators to get the treasure chest, right? So is there an item up here that I forgot? No. Yes, I think I can just jump right over there. Cool. Mystery key. That's helpful. Demon's Great Axe. Wow. There's a great weapon. Hard leather gauntlets. Silver Knight gauntlets. What do I need for the Demon Great Axe? Probably 50 strength. Mystery key, freeze, electric. Is he the one that is in the parish? Parish? 46 strength. I am very far away from being able to use that. I would love to be able to use that. In the church, yeah. Who kills the firekeeper? Alright. But can't I just use the master key and free him? Because I did that last time. So is that a pointless key? Also, can I upgrade anything? Should go check. I'll tell you, after watching the Dark Souls speedrun, I feel deeply incompetent. Although he didn't actually fight anything. Just ran past everything. Oh, also, I could just run over and get those items. I keep getting distracted because I keep remembering nearby items.
Hello.
I'm signing out for the night. Thank you for stopping by and watching. Hopefully I put you to sleep. I'll see you at some Wednesday at some point. I can't do anything, I guess. Or not modify god. Reinforce weapon. What am I doing? The spear I can upgrade. I just need 5,000 souls. Great Axe just needs a shard. Can get that from the merchant in the aqueduct. Gold Tracer needs Twinkling Titan. Now, that's right, you told me to try dual wielding those. I got squirrel brain right now. Ooh, I can upgrade the great sword too. Oh my god, look how much damage that does. I would love to be able to use the dragon greatsword.
Come back soon.
I need souls. You. Why not you? Alright, one hit. Okay, stairs. The biggest enemy in Dark Souls. Ledges. Dragon's Greatsword doesn't scale, and it's so much strength that you'll likely do more damage with something else by the time you unlock it. Stop ruining my hopes and dreams. Can't believe this. Get out of my stream. Shameful. I'm going to pop over here. Although, well, no, I need 5,000 to upgrade this, right? Okay, what terrible things do we have in this wonderful area? Oh, I forgot about all of that. Hello? Good. One hit. Nice. And we've got a blob. Which I can't fight with the spear. I know if I try to go over that way, he's going to trap me in here and throw me off the ledge. So let's just let that happen. So it'd be funny. Oh no. Please. That blob is absolutely going to trap me in here. Look, he's already here. So bad. Cast magic on blob? Could. Magic is very slow. It makes me uncomfortable. Okay. Are they immune to magic? Huh. Slimes are overpowered, apparently. Apparently, yes. They are actually going to be the worst enemy. Petrification frog. Hmm. Another one of you. I'd like to target you. Thank you. No, actually I wouldn't, because that's just going to throw me right off the edge. Yeah. Wall that for one soul. It's alright. Now I know. Is that a drake? No, it's a crystal guy. And a mushroom. Crystal guy. I don't like you. Yeah. Oh no. Right. Oh wait. Isn't there an item around there? There actually is a hidden item back there. I wasn't moving. Why are you kicking? Seems to be something with the spear. I wasn't doing this before. He's gone in a blinding flash of light. I'm pretty sure there is an item back here. Is it invisible? Oh, it's in here. That's what I'm thinking of. Reinforced and another demon spear. Huh. That's funny. It's always good to have a backup demon spear. You never know. Thank you for the 400 souls. If only this was Dark Souls 2, then you could power stance both of them. These poor guys have narcolepsy. Oh no. That's a boned dog, isn't it? Or is it? Am I hallucinating? I might be hallucinating. Things are strange for me right now. It is. Okay. You're from the tombs. And a dark figure and skeleton with glowy eyes. Just a very cool aesthetic. Just in the darkness, with all I can see is his eyes. He's just beckoning me. And, what? Oh. Is that a butcher? Oh, it's a dark guy. Ah, why? Not tell what I was looking at. Great, now I've got to find my, moss and use it. That's such a terrible place to have that enemy. Right at the end of a long bridge. Okay, I guess he doesn't care about that. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, wait, that's not him. This room sucks. Well, I have enough souls that I can upgrade the spear. If I survive. Oh, there you are. Embarrassing. What does this do again? This lever back here. There's an elevator. Does not move. Okay. It's a shortcut, I guess. Enemies so uniquely bullshit for this area, it's almost like they were designed to be here. Yes. To be fair, Dark Souls put any of the enemies into a small corridor and it's the worst thing in the world. I feel like when they designed the game, they were just like, which of the enemies can we put in this corridor that is just like almost impossible? And that was the one that they chose. And when you randomize it, all bets are off. Get off my ledge. I have a holy rope now. If you remind me, I will try dual wielding those tracers at some point too. This is a fake fog wall. There's no boss back there, as far as I remember. Soul of a Proud Knight and Golem's leggings. And I can't jump down there. I drown, right? I'm pretty sure. It has to be drained. And that's a whole separate area. So I think it's just a fog wow spot. Fog wow spot, yes. You'll need 25 decks for the tracers. Okay. I like how only my hair shines through the fog. Okay, Blob Man. Tree Root Man. Balder Knight, I think. Who wants to activate? Do I want to upgrade the Demon Spear? Solo Proud Knight, Shelter. Because, I mean, I am using it a lot, but I kind of want to move to a different weapon. That's going to take up a Dragon Scale. So maybe I shouldn't. I will read your chat in a moment. First, I don't want to die. It's one of the best weapons in the game for killing knights and knight bosses, and it's only taking up Demon Titan Knight. I thought I used the Dragon Scale. Is it Demon Titan Knight? If it's Demon Titan Knight, then I'll do it. That's fine. I mean, it's a demon weapon. I would assume it probably would use that. Okay. I'd rather not risk doing that jump. Let's go into one of the worst areas in vanilla Dark Souls. Hello. Why did it choose to put the largest skeletons in the smallest spaces? Ah, crap, a worm. Oh my god. What the hell, worm? Oh. Oh. I am actually pissed about that. It's like the first thing that has actually made me angry. Wow. What's my heart rate? 70. That was bullshit. I'm gonna take my anger out on you. I did not. I was not holding forward. I don't know why you kicked. I was not holding forward. Game. Wow. That was some absolute bullshit. Yeah, I have to switch to a different weapon. I cannot keep using this. It's going to drive me insane. It absolutely is. What do I have that I can use? I can use the Occult Club. It does decent damage. It's just tiny. It's the downside. The spear gives me so much range. Moonlight Great Sword needs lots of intelligence. Claymore I can use, but it doesn't do that much damage. Drake Sword, again, good, but short. The club is probably, they're probably the same, aren't they? Claymore has a pretty great move set, but it does no damage. If I go to the merchant in the aqueduct, she sells regular Titanite, right? I think. So if I grab a bunch of that, I can upgrade stuff. I feel extra heavy for some reason. Camera. Oh no. Forgot about double attack. Oh no. What in the world? Camera. The greatest enemy in Dark Souls. She's actually pretty easy to run to. I don't have a lot of souls, though. Also, is the butcher after me? He's right there. Embarrassingly walking away as I turn around. Or is he? Is he stuck? I think he's backing up. Oh, something huge. Just, okay. Thank you for the souls. Oh. Cool. Oh, it's you. Just talking earlier about how that would happen. And then it happened. You hurt the butcher's feelings. Well, this thing hurt me. And my feelings. I love Dark Souls wall physics. Don't let walls get in your way. If you have walls in your way, call 1-800-DARK-SOULS now. I need a lot of resistance for this run, I think. Since everything wants to toxify me. Oh, you don't want to talk to me now. You've been knocked backwards, haven't you? I can't talk to you. Cool. This game is so good. Maybe being able to wear armor would be nice. Excuse me. I choose not to wear armor. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, she has a bunch of it. Okay, I can pay either 100 souls or 500 souls. Choices. There's 20 of that. I'm not going to spend the money on that yet. I can go ahead and buy the Tracer, I guess. It's going to cost me 3,000 souls. Or should I wait? Then when I want to try it, I have to come all the way back here. Yeah, I'll wait. I need the souls to pay for upgrades. Excuse me. I just wanted to go through the door. I didn't want to bother you. You were making me do this. Excuse me. Sir, personal space. Man's never heard of personal space. Overly attached as well. Constantly clinging on me. Oh, hi. Forgot that all of you were back. Why are all of you back? Actually. Did I never kill you guys? I thought I did. Maybe I ran past them. It's camera. Well, that was a jump. Okay. I can also afford to level up this spear. Which is probably good. Probably should do. Like Golem's leggings. Put those on. Wear pants for a while. Oh no. Not what I wanted to do at all. Will not go well for me. I had the audacity to land on you. Yay. Dark Souls, don't go down the staircase in the wrong fashion. You will die. Dark Souls, don't let the camera move in the wrong direction. You will die. Dark Souls, watch out for a small ledge that's 2 inches high. You will die. Dark Souls, look out for worms. You will die. It was a design choice to make the elevators not reset to the position they were in originally. Do not kick the crawl bones in the coccyx. You will die. You must be this tall to ride the elevator. You will die.
Huh. Have you...
Upgrade the Drake Sword. Again, the range is what's hurting me right now. Anything with range. Moonlight Greatsword could be upgraded. Dragon Greatsword could be upgraded to 429. Demon's Great Axe. That just takes shards? Wow. Demon's Spear. Halberd. It's so expensive. It doesn't gain much damage, honestly. Whatever. Claymore needs 400 souls per upgrade.
Goodbye then. Keep your head on.
Will this help me at all? Have I done anything? Not really. Might have been a waste. I don't think it's really benefiting me at all. Probably a waste of 10,000 souls. It's pretty much exactly the same. Claymore. Please, Claymore. Oh, what? Whoa. Got some moves, man. Sick moves. Rad moves. Disgusting moves.
What?
Did not take long for me to go delirious. 1, 2, 3. 3.
Goodbye then.
That does decent damage, actually. I'm gonna get my revenge. Stupid worm. Look at that. I can fight worms now. I am invincible. This is now a successful run. Nothing can possibly stop me. That does really good damage, actually. It's a bit weighty. Doesn't have the recovery speed that the spear has. But that does really good damage. I can get it to a +5. I can't go past +5, right? I need the large ember for that. And then probably large shards or something.
It's beginning. Have you made?
Okay.
Goodbye then. Keep your head on.
It's not a bad weapon at all. It's about the same as the spear. What was I doing? I've gotten completely distracted. I had a goal, and then I came down here to get upgrades, and I forgot what I was doing before. Oh, was I trying to fight the Capra Demon? That might have been what it was. You know what? I'm going for those items. This Moonshoe's gone. Why did he describe my voice as moist? I'm still thinking about that. Such a weird thing to say. Going for these items. I could... Alright. Let's make a decision here. More dry than moist. Thank you. It's the humidity level of my voice. I could either run to the Abyss Watcher and try to grab one item, maybe two. Or I can run right past him. Might actually glitch him and get him to go off an edge, because he doesn't do well on this sort of area. And I can try to just run to the Dark Root Basin Bonfire and or Blacksmith. There might be a lot of good stuff that way. That's probably a good idea. And then I can get into Undeadburg from Havel's as well. So that might be a good idea. Maybe I should do that. This is usually what I like to do, is run that way first. That's like my first thing I do in this game, so I should probably do that. That feels promising to me. Let's try it. See if the Abyss Watcher gets me, or if I can get him to fall off the edge. I'd be surprised if he doesn't glitch off the wooden bridge. Not sure. Watch him just meander right along these ledges with no problem. Oh my god, he can. Why? Dark Souls. Spirit guy's like, huh? Three souls? Nice. He's gone. Okay. I think he's gone. I didn't get any souls for it. That's concerning. Well, if he is gone, he won't come back if I rest at the bonfire, so I might as well go ahead and do that. But I should have gotten souls if he died. I think. I keep forgetting I have magic, too. I'm never going to end up using it. I'm not a magic user in these games. It takes too much coordination and time. I like to be fast. This is our new Black Knight. Oh. Claymore is not as good for fighting humanities. Whoa. Okay. I swear I'm getting killed by the most insignificant things. Which way? This way. Enchanted Ember and Toxic Mist. The one that you were so excited about last time. If I ever find a Pyromancy Glove. To perform pyromancies. Like a pyromanic. I got PTSD of a Gwyn chasing me. Did you also feel it, or is that just me? Large soul. I wonder if the Gwyn PTSD is, like, magnetic. No, I was gonna go back and see if he died and go get the items, and I completely forgot. I have, like, absolute squirrel brain today for some reason. I don't know why. I'm never going to accomplish anything. I'm gonna constantly move to one area and be like, ooh, shiny thing. Just keep moving towards the next shiny thing that I see. Who needs goals? is the right place for Gwen. For the Gwen survival horror segment. He was so good at following along those ledges. He's like a mountain goat. So we went down an elevator considerably. The structure of this world is very interesting. Pinwheel. Is that all that's over there? The pinwheel? It's an actual pinwheel. You know, I've forgotten essential Dark Souls logic. It is to always stab in the ass. I've lost my years of training. Should have the spear, probably, for this. Oh, come on. I rolled perfectly there. I swear. The roll timings in this game make no sense. Like, see? How is that any different? Pinwheel, my old friend. How are you? Why are you the only one here? Is there a petrification frog back there? There's a humanity. And, one of these guys. Spear was much better for fighting you. I'm just putting myself at a disadvantage now. Hitboxes. I know that that did not touch me in any way, shape, or form. But what is a hitbox, if not an assumption? An approximation, I guess. That one I will take. I just bad at Dark Souls. Cool. Moss. All of that for moss. Nice. Right in the face. White Titanite. Your life would be improved if you'd embrace butt thrusting. I'm afraid of doing butt thrusting with the large club man. Divine blessings, 2 of them, nice. I have the key to the seal, but that does not help me here. Yeah. The claymore range. I don't quite understand it. I'm used to my giant swords. And my Black Knight halberds. And my Paramansiacs. Where does my sword even go? I've got a sheath back there and I'm not even using it. Well then. Look at what we found. It was here all this time. If only the other run knew. So now I can use Toxic Mist. I don't know if that'll actually help me as much here as it would have in the boss run. But at some point I'll encounter a Gwyn, so maybe it will. Also, Pyromancy is just good in general. I like it a lot better than the magic because it just feels much faster. Okay. Did Abyssman leave? I can't tell. He might be over there. He might be gone. How are you feeling today? Guardian Tail. Whip weapon. I'm getting tired. How long have I been streaming? 12:05. Have I been streaming for 3 hours already? That doesn't seem possible. When did I start streaming? I have no idea. What is time? Time, what is time? 2.5 hours. Goes. Great bow. That's pretty good. Iron Helm. That's phenomenal. Solo Proud Knight. That's got to be the best drop so far. Alright. I successfully did the thing that I had completely forgotten to do. And I got the Pyromancy Flame out of it, so that was totally worth doing. And goes Great Bow. Which might be helpful at some point. Okay. Now, I'm going to run to the blacksmith. I have a lot of souls, too. I say a lot. That feels absolutely pathetic to say now, doesn't it? That's like one enemy dying in the boss run. And for some reason, the Abyss Watcher did not give me any souls. I don't understand that. Not even 500,000 souls. Why even bother? Not all of us can be Soulsonaires. I need to shave very badly. It's been like 2.5 weeks since I've shaved. Should I shave? Should I give up completely? I have like a very strong mustache and goatee and almost nothing on the sides of my face. It looks very stupid. Hi. This is the worst weapon for you. I need the spear. I need the spear. You are going to touch my ass. It is unfortunate the way that you are. You're making me very hungry for pizza. Bread, Titanite chunk, and Titanite shards. 3 and 2. 2 and 3. Why did I read it in that order? Who knows? I'm strange. I was at the bottom, so I decided to continue from the bottom. Go back up to the top. That's how reading works. That was the lizard, wasn't it? I see. Interesting. Forgot there was a lizard here. Gwen. Gwen? You're not Gwen. Ah. Even the spear does not have enough range. I wish that I could use pyromancy. I do have magic. I do have my humanity out. I need to get more vitality as well. It's so slow. Okay. I feel too vulnerable when I use magic. Alright. Oh, hello. Glad to see that you are here. Blue Titanite.
Well, I'm here.
What do you have for me? Dung Pies. Firekeeper Soul. Nice. Getting lots of humanity now. Fire bombs. 99 fire bombs. That could be very helpful. 9,900 souls. Yes, lots of white Titanites. Boys, one. Okay. Armor Smith box. Dark bead. Havel's Great Shield for 100 souls. Wow. Dragon Slayer arrow. We'll buy like 8 of these. Shadow Mask. Oh, Moonlight arrow. Is there a Moonlight bow? Buy some fire bombs. I need to actually level up. It's not like the other run where I can just buy everything in the shop. Can you use the spear? Can you use the spear one-handed while blocking with the shield? I'm pretty sure you can. I think that's the big point of spears. Why they're so good. Although Havel's shield, I don't know. That's what you were asking specifically.
Go get yourself a gift.
Havel's shield would probably be very heavy. Havel's Great Shield. Unable to wield. But I mean, I guess you could otherwise. That's a form of playing this game that I am absolutely not remotely accustomed to. A shield. Shields are for putting on your back to get extra stamina. I can get 1 vitality. murder this guy. In theory. Oh, I could go for the great. Or the great. I could go for the gargoyles. Maybe I'll try to end this run on that gargoyle bell. That's why I did a shield and sphere run last time, and it turned out to be insanely easy. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It would be insanely easy, but... Black Knight Halberd is the insanely easy path. How dare you? Okay, I need you to be on my level. Yeah. Gargoyle Tail Axe. Soul of a Proud Knight. Gargoyle Tail Axe is pretty good right now. $93. What does that need for upgrades? I forgot I have an ember. Gargoyle Tail Axe needs Titanite Shards, and it's very cheap to upgrade. I don't know if it's really worth it. Going to get to like 150? 139?
Don't get yourself killed.
That doesn't do any extra stuff, right? No. But it's a huge weapon that has a swing attack. I should also rest at the bonfire. And I do have the Moonlight Greatsword, don't I? So, really, this could just be easy mode if I just want to farm souls and be able to use that. Though I still don't have repair powder. Still, even without repair powder, that's a good sword. Just using the normal attack. We have a slug. We have 2 slugs. That did very nice damage to the slug. Will that disintegrate my weapon? I think it does, doesn't it? How awful. Gold pine resin. I can open the shortcut to Firelink. That's actually pretty big. Forgot about that. Runtime error. Program. R6025. Pure virtual function call. Oh my god. Somebody did not overload their function call and called it from a base class. That's terrible. A pure virtual function that should have been overloaded by a higher class, and yet it was called from a base class. Incorrect typecast pointer. Garbage programming. Pathetic. Now, I need to... I don't know where it's going to put me now. Wait for the program to finally close. There we go. It doesn't want me to ring the bell. Whoa, mouse. Please. Please. Oh my god, last time the game may not have been closed properly. Failing to quit the game probably may cause problems. Slug assassinated the game. I thought you said stop assassinating the game. I don't think I've ever seen Dark Souls crash like that. He's back. Should I hit him again? He's just undulating. He's not bothering anyone. He's just, just having a good time there. Glistening. Alright. Oh. Where did he go? He's so large. Where did he go? Is he over here? I think he's trapped in the walls. Now's the time for Gwen to teleport in. Well, we've got an Abyss Watcher, so there he is. I love that he's up there. I love that so much. It's the best place that he could be. Maybe I can cast magic on him from here. Gwen? What is that up there? That's a Black Knight. It's a mosquito back there. Havel's gauntlets. Ornstein's armor. Neat. And you thought the bell would be easy. The bell will be easy. This is a minor inconvenience. I have faced thousands of these men. Not a problem. Oh. I was going to try and get out before it went down. Yeah. Can go back to the asylum now. Can get the roof item. Yes. I just have to do this jump to get the roof item. Pyromancy combustion. Okay, shortcut's open. So that's really good. Definitely made a lot more progress in this run, just in this one stream than I made in the boss one. It just feels much more insulting to get stopped by minor enemies. Looks pretty good to me. Don't see any problems here. There's a pitchfork man. And what, 2 black knights? Is that what they are? Pretty sure. Not a problem at all. Is that the black knight halberd? Yes. Not a problem at all. I have the pyromancy flame, don't I? I forgot to equip that. You have to attune those spells, right? So I can't use any of them without attuning them. I did buy fire bombs, but as soon as I go out there, they're going to activate. My life will be a little bit worse than it is right now. Alright. Nah. Stuck in an animation. Oh no, there's a rat. Should really have the spear. Well, you guys wait here while I get the spear. This rat. This rat is coming for me. This bold rat. Oh my god. What is with rats? Demon Titanite. I can upgrade the spear again? It needs to be a little bit longer. Oh, that does not do much damage. Ah. He goes out of range by the time it casts. It's so slow. I thought you told me that this would be a really good weapon against knights. New? Hello. The new run? This is not the all-boss run, if that's what you're asking, yeah. This is a normal randomizer run, because I was tired of ramming my face into the wall with the boss run for the time being. It's backed up so I can go back to it. Oh no, why is he at the door? Ah, that stupid stab attack. The range on that is so bullshit. Ah, 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 ah. Alright, now this. This I cannot deal with. Hmm. Oh, I do have the repair spell. I could use that with the Moonlight Greatsword. This is, not gonna get me very far. All the enemies. Why? What do I do after I've exhausted all the soul arrows? Action-packed gameplay, thank you. Pretty sure he'll one-hit me from a mile away. Alright, I have exhausted the soul arrows. I have throwing knives. Should I throw those at him? I don't think the fire bombs are going to do anything. No, I have to be very close for that. I got a Firekeeper soul, I forgot. What's the plan now? Firebombs are really the only thing that I have. I'd have to get so close. Go around. There's gonna be another 300 enemies going around, and he might just swipe at me. Maybe lure him into the courtyard and get him stuck there. He might already be stuck. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get past him. What if? What if I just give up? Oh, what if the game gives up? What is going on? Another pure virtual function call. Thank you, Dark Souls. I was going to leave and see if he repositioned when I got back. This does not bode well for the run. It's going to keep crashing. Well, he's gone. He crashed out of existence. Is this slug still slugging? It is. He's back there. He programmed himself out of the game. I don't know if he retained any of the damage that I gave him. The only real way to beat those is to get them stuck, so that they vibrate out of existence. Hi. I'm getting very, very tired. Should probably stop the run. My whole body is tired for some reason. I've aged 30 years since I started this. I find it funny that the normal randomizing run is buggy, but the all boss run is perfectly stable, yes. What? Speaking of... Also, I need to be awake to deliver moon shoes to a non-undisclosed location and leave him there. Glad that we coordinated that live on stream. Are you an extra one, or did you come back? I feel like I want to just firebomb you. Should the thing become viable. I feel like I should have done more than 2. Eh. 55 is not great. I don't really want to fight another one of you. Kind of done. Oh, you're not the halberd one. So your range isn't as bullshit. Are you coming in? Please, enter my domicile. Dark Souls physics. I am the floor now. Didn't consider that, did you? Fool. Blue Titanite. The worst. The most difficult enemy in Dark Souls. The pure virtual function call. Never call a virtual function from a base class. Always cast to a higher type. Even this man knows that. He's taken COP 2800. Wait a minute, that's Java, I think. Still, he's probably taken that as well. This man can program in Java. He's got a pitchfork. That's all you need. Now we have this. And I don't like this. I'm not sure what to do about this. Oh, the humanity. What should we do about this situation? He's the only thing standing between me and ringing the bell to end the stream. Hmm. Do I have any options at all? Can try. You don't really have anything that can really close the gap. Actually I do, but I would have to level up to use it, and that's going to reset everything. I do have Ghost Great Bow. Fortunately. Hmm. Well, let's do what you said and go around front. Oh no, the pure virtual slug. Oh. Oh no. This is not an improvement. That's not an improvement at all. Hmm. I wish I could remember backstabs. Don't even want to go that close to him. Nah. Ah, crap. I meant to roll, but I scratched my nose and screwed up my controls. I accidentally attacked. I love running into bullshit walls that just take hours to go through for no reason. So good. Oh yeah, it's toxic mist anyway, and he can't be toxified. Well, I have combustion. I don't know if that's something that actually does damage. Combustion. I feel like combustion wasn't that good, from what I remember. Combustion requires you be basically hugging the enemy, yeah. That's why I would think it was not that good. Hmm. It's like a little sparkler, firework. That's all it does. Nice. Wish I could do that. Old pine resin. Alright. Well, so, and various other words. Perhaps then. Oh no, the mosquito. Ah, what in the world? Is that the mosquito that stopped me? Just gonna run past them. I'm at the point now where I don't want to try it anymore. It's garbage. It's gonna take absolutely forever to just whittle my way through them. So I just want to run from my problems again. Black Knight Halberd would change everything. Also, I have the Firekeeper Soul. Let's go do that before I forget about it again. Could also just go back to the Asylum. I have +1 Estus. Alright, let me get my 10 Estus. My +1 Estus. Maybe I'll go see what the Asylum is like. I did not buy the Prism Stones. I could have given those to the birds. This is when Gwyn shows up at the Asylum. I know that I can fight him there at least if I dip down in the little pit. As long as he doesn't throw me off the edge. Oh, it looks fine. There's nothing going on down there. Nothing to be worried about here. It's totally fine. Nothing at all. Look at that. A lonely little undead man. Meandering his way up here. He's so brave. These guys don't get enough credit for their courage. Look, he knows he's doomed. Still. Oh, I missed. Oh, it's because he was below me. Right. You would think Dark Souls would have programmed it so that when something is below you, you stab downwards, but no. Stab forwards. I think this is an assassin. Yeah. Why don't you come up here? Fight me like a real snake man. Well, that time he stabbed downwards. Very easy enemies so far. Turning. I... What? Not sure what's going on here. Everybody, please enjoy my firebombs. They are free. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize I ran out. The humanity. Cool. I'm not going over there. Now I can't fight you because I need another weapon for that. Maybe I'll just use magic on you. And we got a stupid painted guardian over there. He's gonna one-hit me. Absolutely terrible enemy. You stop being like that, please? Humanity. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Wow. Come on, man. You didn't even give me a chance. I thought that the floor dropped through afterwards for some reason. Did not even give me the opportunity to stand up. I think that I am too tired to do anything. Let's run into the tomb. I'm looking for anything that's like low effort to do, just so I can accomplish something. Actually, I think there might be an item over here I didn't get. Did I get it? I guess I did. I don't remember getting it. Catacombs. Another one of these guys. Oh, the skull guys are still in here. They did not randomize? Hmm. I was like thinking to myself I won't have to worry about them, and then here they are. Oh no. Please, I cannot fight you. You are too low to the ground. Oh no. I get my skull lantern out. How do I use the skull lantern? Thought it would normally light up. Am I missing a piece? Strange. Hmm. Put it on your offhand. Oh, the shield. It's like, how do you do that? Where did it go? There it is. Neat. Now I can see all of the terrible things. I don't even recognize this enemy. I'm gonna run away now. They're not upset. From the DLC. Hmm. He has a lot of health. But now he's upset. Yeah. He's also stupid. Nah. Is it just a rat? Is that what I'm looking at? Is that why he's fleeing? I think it's just a rat. The big sewer rat. Oh no. Whoa, no. Alright. It's alright. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I wasn't worried about it. This I'm concerned about. You take way too much damage. Back to Bikini Bottom where you belong. Oh no. Why? 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 And also why? Just why? There's no other question. The only question is why. Well then. Maybe I should have removed the Abyss Watcher from the enemy list. Probably the only way I'm going to be able to fight these guys is by getting the Moonlight Greatsword usable. And I'm going to need a lot of repair powder. Mm. I do have Havel Shield. Okay. I was gonna say I could try doing Havel Shield. It's gonna take forever. Oh well. I'm done with this. For now. I mean, I'm too tired to keep going. Every single way is a dead end at the moment. I haven't gone through Darkroot Basin to get items yet. I think that's what I would prefer to do, is try to find places I can just run through and try and grab items to begin with, because I might get something very, very helpful. Anyway, some level of progress was made. I would have really liked to have defeated the gargoyles and rung the bell, though. But whatever. This will get continued. I haven't been through Havel's Tower and the upper bit of Undeadburgs. Yeah, there's lots of places I can go. Again, I want places where I can run to pretty easily and just grab items right away. The lowest effort things first. I thought there might be something in the tomb, but apparently not. I'll have to run through a Abyss Watcher just to be able to do anything. Anyway, is anybody here? No, it's fine. Whoa. This mouse just double clicks everything randomly. Can't move a window. Every single time I grab a window border, the window just maximizes because it double clicks. Absolute worthless mouse. Anyway, thanks for hanging out and watching. Thanks everybody who watched, everybody who will watch in the future. And I will continue this. Who knows when? We'll see.